Hey guys, today I got a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta. But anyways, we're gonna be changing the air filter out today. The car's been bogging down a little bit. I think it might be the air filter because I took off this little cover over here, and I'll just show you that in a second. I already cleaned that out. This is my son's girlfriend's car, and it's staying here for a little while, so I start it up every couple of days, and it's been kind of giving me a hassle starting up, and then it doesn't want to start up. It's turning on now, but I want to check the filter. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it apart and check it out for her real quick. So let me bring you in and show you what's going on. What I had done was I just took off this little piece right here. It's got like 4 little tabs, one there, there, and here. And this thing is all caked with dirt. Now I cleaned this part right here where it goes into the air filter box, where basically our air filter would sit. Down here is where air comes in and comes up, but there might be some dirt here, but it's not going in directly into there. But you do want to clean all that. So you just want to take a rag, clean it out, and just kind of get that all clean. But I mean, it's really dirty. I mean, right now I just kind of cleaned it, but you can see the caked on dirt that's right there. That was all up in here. So I'll clean all this out. Make sure it's all nice and clean before I'm done putting it back together. Take a little brush, kind of clean it off. You have a little vacuum or something, clean it up. But I'll clean that up in just a minute. But what we're gonna do is we need to get in here. Okay, so in order to get in here, we do need to take off, we could either take off this clamp here or this one, so we can pull that out completely. Take this clamp off here, and then we gotta take the hose off that's back here. We could either take it off from there or there. So that clamp there, either this one or this one. I think it might be easier to take it off of right here and then pull that all off. So we'll go ahead and just take some pliers. I'll just kind of pull it over, take it off of there. Same thing here. Squeeze that, pull it. Let's get it out from right there. This one here looks like it's gonna come off right from there, just like that. It doesn't look like there's anything there. I think it just snaps in. There it goes. So it's snapping in somewhere on the motor. Yeah, there's four little snaps there. Take that off like that. I'll show you those in a second. There's 3, I'm sorry, it's not 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So those kind of go in there. So the filter is actually in here. There's 2 screws in here. There's one right here. Okay guys, so these screws, seem to be kind of staying in there, so I'm not going to try to force them out, but we do need to open up the filter. So what you do is you push down this little tab here, and then you push right here on the top. See how it opened up? Push down on the tab, and it opens up just like that. Should have 2 more on the other side. Yes, it does. So flip that over. Push down right there, open up, push down right there. That last one's a little bit tough to get to. Let's take a look at this filter. And this thing has never been replaced. Look at that. This thing is dirty, dirty, dirty. Look at that, the inside of that. All right. Inside there. I'm just gonna clean the outside real quick. Now this is the air filter. Now I don't have one for her right now. Look at that. Look at how bad that is. Oh my God, this thing's never been switched out. Yeah. I'm just gonna order one. Gonna order one on Amazon for her. Okay, so I cleaned all the parts. All the dust out from inside of here. Cleaned all this up, cleaned all that up over there. All this in here. It's pretty ridiculous that you have to take all this off. It's not hard. Obviously, it's just two little clamps in the hose. And then you have to take the little two screws off to get the filter out. But even then, it's kind of ridiculous that these guys would do this. Most common air filters are just a couple snaps. You pull this up, pull the filter out, put it in. It's usually how they make them, but on this car and a bunch of other cars, they do them like that. So you don't know what to do, you take it to the dealer and then they charge you a bunch of money, but it's actually pretty easy to do. So anyways, as soon as we get our filter in, go ahead and put it back in and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so we got our new filter. Got it on Amazon. Took me a little bit of research, so I'll post the link in the description. I guess some of these are different, that's why they're a little bit more difficult to get. I saw a bunch that looked similar, but for some reason, I don't know, the dimensions were a little bit different. And I already put this one up to this one. I got the exact size I need there. Okay, so we're gonna take this piece and we're gonna get this filter and we're gonna put it on here. I got this thing already dirty with my hands. I think I must have touched something, but oh well. So then these nipples part go up like that. Get that in there like that. Take this cover right here. And then this goes to the back. See how my hands dirty over here. Put this on here. Flip it over. We can line those up. Just make sure the filter goes all the way in. Snap it all into place, then we're going to screw those two down. This part goes to the front towards you. That goes there, that one goes there, and then that goes back on there. Okay. And then these three should snap into those right there. But let's get this in first. Let's line one of those up. Let's line the second one up right here. There we go. And then plug in the hose. And it should just snap right in, just like that. And usually these have like little markings right there where it goes. You want to line that up right there. I like to line these up on top so I can get to them. And that'll pretty much do it. Let's put that cover back on here. Little cover that I took off that you don't have to take off, but I did just to clean in here. It just snaps in. It's got 4 little snaps. All right, let's start it up. Wow, that started up and sounded perfect. It didn't sound like that before. I mean, it literally started up and just idled perfectly. Before it was idle, it kind of turned on and it went blah, 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 and it just, I'd have to gas it to keep it on. But now, oh man, night and day. And I don't know what happened, but the windows started working. I thought there was a fuse blown, which there is. And I guess that fuse is for something else, so I'll have to check and see what that is. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day.